Derby County nil, West Ham United 2 match reaction. Commiserations to Derby. I think they're a good footballing side from a League One perspective. They seem to have turned uh, their uh, their 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 whole club around from where they were, uh, from nearly going into maybe non-existence to where they are. So first of all, fair play to them. I'm sure they'll get promoted back to the Championship, and their academy is always they're always here like a good academy player from Derby. So if they can keep up with that, they'll be fine. So congratulations to well, not congratulations, commiserations to them. But yeah, let's get on to West Ham. And as I'm doing this video, there's transfer news coming on my phone all the time. But so Nottingham Forest have just signed Felipe from Atletico Madrid. Um, all right, shit to watch, like, because we're playing a five at the back against Derby. A job done. No cup upset this time. Way better than the fucking Kidderminster game. Took the game way more serious. I'm not a fan of completely rotated against a settled lower league side because they can still get at you. Saw what happened with Sheffield Wednesday against Newcastle, Stevenage against Aston Villa, etc. And what Kidderminster nearly did to us. How the fuck did Pablo Fornals get player of the match? I'm a big fan of Ali McQuist. How the fuck did he get man of the match? Player of the match, whatever. Don't care. I generally don't understand, like, how this guy gets the credit. He pressed, don't get me wrong, if you can press good, yeah, fair play. He did that in the second half. Fornals pressed good in the second half. He runs around like a madman. Yeah, well done. Headless chicken merchant. But listen, he didn't play well. He didn't play well at all. And I don't really understand, like, how we got player of the match. I'm looking at the interview now. I can't hear what they're saying. What Fornals and Bone are saying on this interview, but I generally don't understand how he got player of the match. Sloppy pass after sloppy pass. The whole front three, like, they could have done way better. And people want to say, yeah, Fornals is not a winger. He was going everywhere around the pitch. He wasn't playing as a fucking winger. It's not like he was hugging a fucking touchline, was it? We're playing with wing backs, for fuck's sake. Fornals is literally on the inside, but people make excuses for this guy all the time. I don't want to be too angry because we won the game. I can relax. I don't have to be miserable for the next fucking week. And, apart from the transfer news that it's we're not doing anything in the transfer window. Don't expect a transfer video from me. I'll talk about the transfer window maybe if I can get a good enough fucking title for it. But listen, like, I think Fornals, Antonio, and Bowen all could have done better in the front three, especially in the first half. I think the balls he was playing is way too sloppy, and even Moyes was getting angry at him for playing too many sloppy balls. And that sounds mad. Pause on that for a sec. But it's the hero ball. It's the hero ball merchant. Like, you play a good pass now and then. He played a couple good passes in the first half, but he's way too sloppy. He gives the ball away all the time. All the time. There's a reason why this guy doesn't start. There's a fucking reason. Like, and I don't approve Moyes' decisions all the time. Like, I don't know why Souček starts in the league sometimes. I don't know why Cresswell starts in the league. Luckily, they start. Souček started here instead of Newcastle. He shouldn't play against Newcastle just because he performed really well today. It was the old Souček. I don't know. I don't think it was the Downs thing of playing Downs next to him. I just think it's a League One side. You should perform well. Flynn Downs played well. He won the ball high up the pitch. That's what you can bring. It should be him, Rice, and Paqueta in a 4-3-3 or in a three-man midfield in a 5-3-2 when you want to go with that as well. I'm not expecting anything from the Newcastle game. I'm expecting a lot from the Chelsea game. I don't care about the players they've signed. I expect revenge from that game, looking at the games ahead. Ben Johnson, I thought, good defense. It sums up Ben Johnson, where he's good defensively, but really bad on the ball. The guy just hoofs the ball up the pitch. And every time our wing-backs got the ball, there's no support. That's why I don't like when we play wing-backs. Emerson played well though. I think Emerson actually played well today, apart from when he got ripped by Mendes Lang in the first half. I think he played well. Again, that was the easiest game of against life. Carrera started off shaky, but then had a good game. Ariola didn't have to do anything. Ogbonna played a good game, but it's Ogbonna. When he's fit, when he's fully fit, he knows how to play a good game. I think he's going to be just a back three centre back now. I think he can play the back four, but just not regularly. But we're going to have to rely on them two and Zuma as our main centre backs for the rest of the season. I know Correa can play that, but Correa's best position's a right back. We're a bit of a mess with the way we structure our business, but it is what it is. Mubama got an appearance, didn't really get the ball, did some weird pass that he'll learn not to do in the future because he's only young. Harrison Ashby, by the way, has gone to Newcastle. It hasn't been announced, but it will be soon. I think he's completed his medical, so now I can't lie. I still don't understand that player amount of the match thing. But listen, let me know what you people think. It's probably the luckiest second goal, by the way, that we could score. I'm watching it back now. Fornals plays a pass, it hits the defender, and then Bowen plays the ball to Antonio, but it deflects to his path. Bowen and Antonio took... The first goal was really good, actually, to be fair. Souček, Bowen and Antonio did well for that goal. I think Antonio did some good things overall in the game, flicking it over players and holding the ball up, etc. But sometimes he needs to not be rash with the ball, but that's what Antonio is. We're not going to coach him out of it. He's 30-something, but I don't want Antonio to leave. I think everyone takes what he says out of proportion when he's talking on this podcast. But you know what, these weirdos online on West Ham that work for Claret and Hugh and or just some of the most popular West Ham accounts on Twitter, you know what they're like. But anyway, I'm about to lose my voice. So anyway, if you guys did like the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me, and an email for any inquiries, and I'll see you guys another time.